What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Tori ×2, and I'm back with another
mukbang.
Let's do this one more time. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Tori ×2, and I'm back with another
mukbang,
baby. What you do? Drop the food?
Almost.
Toy Squad, what up, y'all? Y'all just seen us not too long ago, but I had to go get some real food because if y'all go back and watch that last video, I put a chicken foot in her burrito, y'all. Y'all, she done went and got the people and everything and done pulled them outside. Y'all gotta go watch that last video. But y'all, right now we about to eat.
Before we eat,
What?
excuse me, I want to make sure you ain't.
We got the Wednesday Whopper meal. It's supposed to be a purple burger. Oh, it is purple. Look, y'all, it's purple. Oh, my bad.
Just here.
Nah, that's got tomatoes and ketchup. Mine don't got that. But we're gonna try this Wednesday Whopper meal out and see what's going on with it. Hey, y'all be quiet out there. I'm doing a video.
Somebody's life is in danger.
rude.
You gonna do that?
They being rude. I'm trying to do a video.
Somebody's whole life is in danger.
Y'all, we got squirm.
I ain't checking your food. I don't care if they did something wrong. Yours is not here.
Dang, that's messed up. She don't care about me, y'all. But y'all, before we get into this good Whopper, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you know I'm dropping a banger. I'm also gonna do a story time on how I wrecked my Trailblazer.
Did you order onion rings?
Yeah,
They soggy.
they look soggy.
Bro.
Get your soggy lips off my onion rings. Thank you.
I was just checking it out. They soggy. I already gotta have something to drink.
You gotta have some drink from that chicken foot. Look at that, y'all. Let's do a thumbnail. Uh-oh. What?
Get that lettuce up out my car.
I am. Oh, girl, the way you messed my car up.
No, you said do a thumbnail. You show the Whopper and
I'm just dropping lettuce everywhere. My bad. I get it.
What, baby?
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. You want your fries? How much fries, please?
They're not hot? Here you go.
What you got?
You got it?
They ain't put no salt on it, huh?
They look salty. Y'all?
Hot.
Is it hot?
No, it
Let it
ain't.
cool off a little bit. Just set it right there. Get your finger off of it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all how I wrecked Trey. R.I.P. Trey. I miss Trey. We did so many pranks together, y'all.
If you don't start crying.
And y'all, we traveled so much with Trey. And he saved so much gas. It's just ridiculous, y'all. I'm already crying. I don't. Are you laughing at how I'm crying? This guy, what kind of cheese is that? Is that Swiss cheese? It's got Swiss cheese.
Let me see.
I don't eat ketchup or tomatoes, so mine look all plain looking.
I love me some ketchup.
I don't like the smell of ketchup. I don't like nothing about ketchup.
And I love me some tomatoes. So, ever since she's lost Trey, her life has been in shambles.
That's a little dry to me.
I don't even want it. So you gonna start telling them what happened?
Dang, can I get a bite in?
Oh, I was just curious. I'm here for the story.
I'm choking. Yeah, she really haven't even heard the whole story yet, so some of it will be new to her. But let me fix my onions. These onions old too.
I bet y'all sitting over there like, hurry up.
So on September 14th, around 6:45 in the morning. That's a Saturday.
And you got the date and time.
I was on my way to work. And it was actually my day off. I was working for somebody. So I'm probably like not even 5 minutes away from work. This burger's dry, but I'm hungry, y'all. I'm sorry. I live like 40-45 minutes away from work. 40-45 minutes there, 40-45 minutes back. I was probably like 5 minutes away from work. I'm on the interstate. I'm about to get off the interstate. But while I'm driving, let me tell y'all something about me. In the mornings before work and after work, I'm always in the studio. I don't want nobody calling me before work because I'm at the studio. I'm trying to get myself together for work. After work, I'm in the studio. Don't call me. So I'm listening to let me see. I'm listening to Glow. What's the one with Moneybag Yo? It's all there. It's all there. It's all there. I was listening to that. I was like all into it, y'all, on the way to work, getting my head together. So I look over here on the other side of the interstate where the other cars is coming this way, and I see a car slam on their brakes. I already know it's a deer, because like out there, deer are bad. You got to watch out for deer. So I already know it's a deer. So I'm like driving, and I look this way, and I see the deer, and I don't see the deer. I see the car slam on the brakes, and I know it's a deer. And I'm like, well, where's it at? And like soon as I look right here, y'all, in front of me, bam, it's right there in front of me. Only thing I could do, I held the wheel. I said, no. And I tried to slam on my brakes, but it was already too late. I already hit it. And I was on cruise at like 73 miles an hour. And that was I've hit several deer. This is like the 4th deer I've hit, and I've never hit a deer going that fast. And it was a big boom. So, this burger is actually better than the last burger I got from here. That last burger I had, I was like, I'm not coming here no more because it tastes so.
I don't like that fry.
It didn't taste Burger King. It tastes fake. I don't know. So boom, I hit the deer at 73 miles an hour on cruise. Like, all I see is just like a quick swish and then a quick boom. So when I hit it, my car, I was trying to pull my car over off the interstate, but before I could get it over, my car had shut off. And then I heard it was a bunch of smoke in the car, and of course from the airbags. And I'm like, I'm kind of lost, but then I hear my OnStar come on, ask me if I needed emergency services. So then I realized I just been in a car wreck. So I'm like, yes, I need somebody out here. I just hit a deer and my airbags and stuff came out. So I'm looking, my hand is numb, but I'm not paying no attention. It's just really numb. And cause I'm still like trying to figure out what's going on. I look down to put my car in park, and there's blood all over in the car. I'm like, where the hell is this blood coming from? So then when I put the car in park, I realized it was blood running down my hand.
What do you want?
So I put the car in park, and I try to get out. And remind you, I'm still in the middle, like in the interstate, in the intersection. I haven't pulled all the way over because my car stopped on me. These big trucks is going by, and I told the OnStar lady, I was like, I can't stay on the phone with you because I'm still in the middle of the intersection. All these big trucks are coming by. So she just tells me to get to a safe place, and she's gonna call my phone. Soon as I get out the car, y'all, it is pouring down rain. Like, I'm holding my hand because blood is just running down my hand. I had a big hole in my hand. Have y'all ever seen like zombie movies, like where the skin is melting and it's stretchy, like a cheese pull? That's how the skin looked on my finger, and it was just wide open. So it pours down raining. The lady 911 is trying to call me, but I guess where I'm at, my phone is not ringing. It's just going straight to voicemail. She called me like 3 or 4 times, but she was still on my car phone. She was still in my car. And when I called them back, they told me that they had service on people on the way. And y'all, let me tell you something. It took the state trooper a whole hour to get there. He even called me back on my phone to let me know that he was on the way, that he was somewhere at post, what was it, post 1 or somewhere like that. Any other time, y'all, these state troopers is right. Any other time we're going to work, state troopers hiding in the trees, under the bridge. Y'all know how they do around here. But it took them it took probably 15-20 minutes for the ambulance to get there, and some other crew got there. I was trying to call. Oh, while I was on the phone trying to call 911 back, I had to go into the woods because from the blood from my hand and the water, the rain, my phone wasn't working. So I had to keep wiping it off. I had to walk up into the woods to get my phone up so I could dial. Nobody, not one person, y'all. My car was still in the middle of the interstate. Not one person stopped to help me. I said, this is a sad world.
Yeah.
Like, not what, they just kept flying by, running over my car parts and everything. These people don't care around here. I'm not gonna say everybody. But when I got out the car, I was holding my hand because it was hurting. Big truck come flying by, pickup truck come flying by. They don't care. So I called, I think that's when I called you, after I got off the phone with 911 when they said somebody was on the way. They was still on my phone in the car. That's when I called you and told you I was in a wreck. And I called Asia and told her that I've been in the car wreck and my airbags came out and I messed up my finger. She was on the way. So I had to sit up in the woods until the emergency roadside people came, or whoever they are, and he let me sit in his truck. After you got there, it was probably what, another 30-minute wait for the state trooper to come. They still hadn't came. So yeah, the emergency crew man, he tried to move my car out of the intersection. He did get it started and got it out of the way. I was on my way. I was going to the hospital, but then he's like, well, you might need to stay here for the state trooper. Man, I about lost my finger. What you mean? I'm ready to go get stitched. I know I need stitches, y'all. I ain't never had stitches a day in my life. I knew I needed stitches. I knew it. So we
thing is, look, tell them this part.
What?
She didn't tell me where she was when she had the wreck. All she called and said was, Asia, I've been in a wreck. I've hurt my finger or something, airbags out, whatever she said. And I was like, okay, I'm on my way. Didn't know where she was. So I checked the time that she called my phone, because usually if it's like at a certain time that I know like what direction she was going, yeah, whatever. I went the right direction, and I was like, when I pulled up, I was like, oh, dang, Trey gone. Like, yeah, Trey gone.
So the state trooper finally got, no, let me take that back. Let me go back. The ambulance got there. And it was a sweet lady. She was an older lady. She was a sweet lady. The EMS. She's like, what happened to you, honey? I said, I hit a deer on the way to work. She said, oh, these darn deer, they're just so bad out here. You got to be careful. She said, come to the ambulance. Let me look at your hand. So I showed her my hand, and she said, you might need stitches. I don't know. Let's go clean it up. So she sprayed off. That stuff burned. I don't know what she sprayed. She said it was just water, but it was burning. She said, she pulled it out. She said, oh Lord, honey, you're gonna need stitches. I kind of already figured that because it was so wide open. So she cleaned it up and wrapped. Squirm, turn it down some. Turn it down some. You don't gotta turn it all the way down. You turn it up some. So she finally got it cleaned up and wrapped up. Y'all, he getting tired back here. So after she got it cleaned and wrapped up, we still had to wait for the trooper. Yeah, we still had to wait for the trooper. So finally, the trooper gets there, and I give him my information and what hospital I'm going to, and he tells me what tow truck company my car is going to. By this time, my hand's not numbing anymore. Now I'm starting to feel pain in it. That numbness is going away. I feel pain. I'm just ready to go to the hospital. So we get to the hospital. I didn't take the ambulance. I let Asia take me. So we get to the hospital. And we didn't have to turn it down some.
You confusing him.
Why? Turn it down some.
You don't know whether to turn it up or down.
Turn it down a little bit. You don't gotta turn it down all the way. Turn it down before I take it.
Look at. Turn it down a little bit. Want me to fix it for you? Yeah. Here.
So get to the hospital. And y'all, I've never had, like I said, I've never had stitches before. So I already know they have to give me a shot. I'm like, man, I hope they could just glue this up. I just want them to glue it up and send me on home. But no. Y'all, they gotta give you a shot. They hurt. What was it? He shot me in my finger like 6 times. He did it quick. They hurt me out through that hospital, y'all. It was even another doctor that came in there and was like, what'd he say?
He didn't hurt you, did he?
He didn't hurt you, did he? Yeah, he hurt me. That man's hurt. Like, he stuck me all around through here like 6 times with a needle.
They probably thought she was having a baby up in that thing.
Yeah, I was loud in that hospital, y'all. I ain't never felt nothing like that. So, they finally get me stitched up. I get sent home. They give me my little meds or whatever. And they didn't, as y'all can see, I don't know if y'all, how good y'all can see it, but it's finally coming along. But here, right there, it was a hole that they couldn't stitch up. So right there in the middle of my finger, it had to be a hole right there. And it had to heal on its own. But all of this right here, I thought he was running to the car. All this right here, it got stitched up pretty good. You can see it's still peeling and still trying to heal. But I was off work for what, a month? I was off work for a month just for my finger to heal. And it still does hurt. Like, my wrist still hurts, my thumb still hurts, and this part right here, it still hurts. It's tender. But all the thing I can say is I'm glad I still got a finger, y'all.
Well, she would have been like that.
I thought my finger was gone. I ain't lying.
Like that.
I was scared for real. But then I got to thinking about it, how my wrist and my thumb and all that still hurt, how it happened so fast. I'm thinking maybe I didn't grab the steering wheel like that, because I got a bad habit of blowing the horn when I see a deer. So I probably tried to lay on my horn and that airbag came out, because the doctor said my pinky went back. It dislocated, went back and came this way, came around this way, all the way down, and then somehow went back in place. But it did rip all that open. So with that like that, I probably did lay on my horn or try to lay on it, but that airbag came out. That's what I think.
That only makes sense.
Yeah, because grabbing it like that, I bet that's what it was. So that's how I almost lost my pinky, y'all. I'm just grateful I got it, and I'm just glad that's the only thing that happened, going that fast, hitting that big deer.
Yeah.
Her ass.
Excuse me.
What?
Keep a little tissue on over there.
Oh. going about 90 miles an hour in the rain. I'm like, you don't need to be speeding like that. I was just in a car wreck. You trying to have another car wreck? Who gonna respond to you?
Somebody will.
But y'all, what you think about that meal? But that's how I wrecked Trey. And Trey is no longer with us. Sorry. Trey is no longer with us. But it's okay.
You gonna be alright?
Okay.
Okay.
So, how would you rate this Wednesday meal?
I ate it because I was hungry.
Same here.
Like, I can't even rate it.
The burger was
The bread is too dry for me. Like, you know,
the bread and the burger was dry.
it ain't. They must just be letting that stuff sit.
If it wasn't for that mayo, I wouldn't.
What if I would have said cook it fresh, warm the bread?
And like the onion rings,
They soggy.
look at the onion rings. I'm just eating it because I'm hungry. Same thing she just said.
Sorry.
Only thing is really good is the drink.
I ain't even sure if the drink good no more. You had a really interesting story though.
You think so?
Your story was better than the burger.
Anything better than this burger.
Well, it was just wasted. You know.
$29.
Facts. Y'all like my nails? Had to get them shorter this time. Try not to. Dang.
She scratched her butt too much. And she breaking them when they long.
Then when you got a hand like this. Just saying.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. I guess I'm gonna get off here.
I wouldn't even eat that bite.
They got mayo on it and an onion.
It's just, it was too dry for me. I don't.
Yeah, I love onions.
And the fries had no salt on there. And if you know me,
Yeah, them fries didn't
you
have
know, like, y'all gotta know that I love salt on my fries. Because ain't no way y'all gonna hand me some dry fries. Give me that, because he still got food in his bag.
Alright, y'all. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the story time.
What was your thought when you read?
My thought. And my main thought was my finger.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm so scared to get in a wreck because every time I have gotten in a wreck, the first thing I look for is my phone. I don't even check myself out to make sure I'm okay. But like, where my phone?
But see, if she had OnStar, she'll have to worry about her phone.
I want my phone so that way I can call people and be like, hey, I'm in a wreck. Hey, come scoot.
And that's why, for that, if you don't have OnStar, it is a very good thing to have. I love OnStar. I don't want no vehicle without OnStar. If you don't have OnStar, I don't want it. That's why I like Chevy.
OnStar is really important. And I didn't learn how important it was until I lost a coworker who didn't have OnStar in her car. So
yeah. That is a true story.
Had she had OnStar, just maybe
she would have been found.
And not found later. But yeah, that's anyways. Yeah.
But y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you know when I'm dropping them bangers, baby. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for y'all support.
I realized why I got a straw.
Y'all make sure y'all like the video, share the video, share.
Y'all like my hair?
Drop some comments down below.
Pound town.
I'm out, y'all. Tori Squad.